My job as Chief Technology Architect for General Motors Autonomous Vehicle Programs is really a great one because it's my job to make sure that we are getting the right technology now and in the future that will all go into our autonomous vehicles. Throughout my entire career, I've really had a chance to work on all sorts of advanced technologies and new things and actually get them into the hands of consumers. So I've had the pleasure of working on electric vehicles since about 1991. The first one that I worked on was the EV1, but there were a number of things that consumers didn't like about it on a broader scale. It was a two-seater, it didn't have enough electric range, and it didn't really look like a regular car. So when they asked me to work on the Volt, I said, well, this is a great opportunity to go after those three things, and we did that very well. It was a four-seater with a hatchback. We addressed the total range by making it an extended range electric vehicle where it runs on electricity and then gas, so it really has the range almost equivalent to a regular car, and if you're going on a long trip, you can just buy gasoline. And then we made it look much more like a conventional car, although still very unique in that regard. But it had a much better acceptance by the public because of those three things. When the opportunity to work on autonomous vehicles came up, I said, well, to me, that couldn't be there. I don't think there's anything any more challenging in the auto industry than that. As we looked at the reasons why we think consumers are going to adopt, or I should say want to use autonomous vehicles, a lot of it had to do with where they would use them and the idea that they would have wide acceptance at some point in time. Probably some of the first places where they'll see wide acceptance will be in the cities. We said, well, there's a great opportunity to bring the zero emissions aspect of electric together with the goal of zero safety issues, and then at the same time, if we're really good and we get high utilization out of autonomous vehicles, we can also bring down congestion, another one of our goals, zero congestion in urban areas. The auto industry is really a very diverse place to work. The possibilities are almost endless. If you like embedded systems, then you go to work in product engineering on electrical, electronic things. If you want to work more on data analytics, then maybe you go to work at OnStar, or you could go work in our manufacturing area where we're always looking at new ways to improve the robustness, quality, and efficiency of our manufacturing operations. Well, as an engineer, it's important to know how to problem solve, technical problem solve, and it is a learned skill. When you're here at the university, you're learning a lot of facts, and you're learning a lot of procedures. One of the most important things, though, is you need to learn how to learn. And there's no class, How to Learn 103, right? You don't go into the College of How to Learn to take that, right? It's sort of buried in each of the different classes. And with each of the different faculty, you'll see some different ideas on how to learn. And they're kind of weaving that into all the different things that they're going through. Keep that in mind. Learn how to learn.